And going live here. Okay, it is that time again. Goodness from the mailbox. Turn this so I don't end up doxing myself. Let's see. Just the one item today, but gonna have a bunch of stuff showing up at the end of the week. These, basically, a selection of bumper sticker window stickers. Found from back in the day. Just actually at my front door. I couldn't put it in the parcel box, and the front lock is not quite working. He's able to walk right in. Okay, we go. Come on. All right. Let's get that out of it for it. Move this shit. Okay. This thing's got a couple of cardboard, but not foam board. God, swine. And lots and lots of tape. Get medieval on this sumbitch here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Dang it. Well, they came from Nebraska, for God's sake. All right. There we go. Stay where I put you. All right. Alrighty. And got it just in time. Whoops. Cover some treasures here. Come on, you. Okay, here we go. All that for these. They're definitely going to wait until the next vehicle. But, yeah, now the Federation of Planets delegates. Oh, what? This is properly licensed in the company. Starfleet Academy of Perfect. Now I finally get the financial house in order and I can get a proper vehicle. Klingon Warrior Academy 1. I think from here on, I'll consider this. I'm going to mirror the camera real quick here. I think so. Yeah, switch that around. So these may be visible. So this is what you see on the window when it's up there displayed for everybody. Yeah. Vulcan Science Academy. Got a couple of those. At Romulan Military Academy. Another Vulcan Science Academy one there. Borg Institute of Technology. And there's just plain old Starfleet Academy. And Starfleet Medical Academy. And a couple more Starfleet Academy. Here it is. 2 words here. Yeah, I might put 1 or 2 on the van, but since I'm not planning on having it longer than a year, I'm not going to worry too much about it. So that's today's festivities there. So how goes it, no Blighty?
It's good. How are you?
Well, it snowed overnight here, so we're actually starting late evening.
Oh, nice.
Here, so just as I'm getting my laundry back, it was raining.
Yeah, it's been raining all day.
Yeah, it's snowing now. Great. Not really heavy. We've had worse. But it's a good accumulation. We've got a small snowbank on the van, so I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I love snow.
Oh, look at that.
Could snow every day, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Okay, switch the camera back now. Now that we're done with that. Oh. I suppose, before Rosetta Bump comes in here, comment showed up on one of the videos regarding, the HRT and what with HRTU. Go and call it up here. That's just 4 days ago. I have to go straight to the video. But it's a good one. And the thing is, the comment itself is from a very pro-trans channel. In fact, this is it. Let's do it here. Mostly does a lot of male to female transition videos. Supportive of that. It's like female to, because apparently the person is female, biologically female, but female to male, a little sketchier on that one because too many people think it's again because men and women are different. But the comment here is women transitioning to men is something that's happening frequently, and it's heartbreaking to see the transformation photos. A beautiful lady, sometimes with smiles upon her soft face, attired in feminine clothing on one side of a photo, and on the other, a muscular giant that feature a strong face, sometimes facial hair, and a look about her that is drunk on male hormones. Behind the edited face is an imprisoned lady, cold and rusty chain holder, her former self in prison, where the gates and walls are made up of delusions, and the guards are the allies that maintain the structure that feed the prisoner a salad made of smiles and social media brownie points. Rather poetic, actually. Think about it.
Yeah.
Kind of encapsulates the whole thing. And yes, I did forward this on to Twitter. Of course, the funny thing is, our old Azog commented on it. Like muscular giant. Is that even possible? That Indy? No, more like a muscular hobbit. So, look just like me. That'll be good. No, on Indy will not be good. Very, very bad. Okay. Hey, Iron. We want to get that out there. It's like there are things going on that I can't even halfway comment on. That because if things are happening that you think might be happening, even hinting at it would be a problem. But if anybody thinks that I'm going to be backing off on this anytime soon, no. I might change my approach a bit, but no, I'm still going to be the voice of, you're wrong, you're being stupid. Up. And now the wife has arrived.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. And she just posted her schedule. Yeah. Okay. So. Nothing changed there, though. And of course, now the notifications are coming out the woodwork. Get out of there. Come on. And things are happening on the group chat. I'm not sure what this is all about.
Apparently, somebody made it look like Hikari said the N-word or something.
Trying to make Hikari look like some kind of racist crazy. It's like, are you people high? Oh, damn it.
Oh, goodness.
You're trying to think, I'll be corrected, please. She blocked it. That's the old variation on picture and receipts or it never happened. I mean, the closest I've seen, maybe during a game of of Cards Against Humanity, you might have pulled a card that had that on there, but it's not her. It's in the card. Okay? And again, that's in a game where the whole point is to be as offensive and disruptive as possible. And generally, gives you a chance to use words you would never use in real life. All right, that takes care of my first one for the day. All right.
First what?
Coke. Get this up a bit.
I haven't even had anything to drink yet this morning.
Yeah, well, you don't really need it.
Excuse me?
You don't need anything there.
You don't know that.
Oh. I need
to cherry Coke. I'm totally addicted to cherry Coke.
It's okay, Vanilla Coke I rather like, but it's got to be really cold.
Oh yeah, like nice and cold. So.
Yeah. Like warm, no. Regular Coke, you could drink it like almost a room temperature, but it's like flavored stuff. It's got to be cold. I forget it.
There's this one kind of Coke that Kid Sis introduced me to that.
Oh yeah, the orange vanilla.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
It's another one's that's got to be cold. So.
Yeah, if it ain't cold, then it's shite.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like when you go in a pub and you get yourself a drink. Mm-hmm. Nothing worse than when they give you a warm drink.
Ugh.
Horrible.
Although I've read some historical stuff about Dr. Pepper being served hot.
Oh, they actually advertise it that way as an option.
That just sounds wrong.
Yeah. Hey, Schmoopy.
Hmm.
Can you get me a soda?
Will you wait till I'm finished? I'm in the middle of a show, for God's sake.
Oh, hush. Okay, and apparently Hikari shared a photo of whatever it is that.
Yeah, and a link to the post, which I'm stomping on right now. This one, you obviously use the N-word. Just say it. Nobody's stopping you. Obvious to who, you racist twat waffle? Show the receipts and retract the accusation right fucking now. There. See if that rattles a cage.
Shocking the amount of people out there that just like causing trouble.
Yeah. No, I don't need information on why they blocked it.
Anyway.
And someone fell for a fake post of hers where they did stick in the N-word. And they're cracking up. Yes, if that isn't my post, of course you fall for fake evidence. A search for my profile with those words from that post will show you the actual unedited post without that word.
Anyway, Schmoopy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could handle things for a couple minutes while you go get me a soda.
All right.
And yes, he has.
All right. Yep. I always shut the camera off anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, you should have been around for that one, Steamy. Oh my God.
That was an accident. Shrek now we're actually winning.
Rosetta saw just a teeny tiny bit of the twig and berries because he got up, forgot he didn't have pants.
Well, it wasn't a gut up. In fact, they're doing an art stream. And the thing is, the camera was tilted down, which it normally isn't.
One way that I'm lucky, I've never got the camera on.
Yeah.
No.
There we go. Okay. So I just posted my reply in the group chat. See how that goes here. Now, what are you wanting?
Fanta.
Okay. Hold on here.
And he will be back momentarily.
You've got him well trained, Steph.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Not sure if we heard that or not, but ay. Oh man. Ow. So what you been up to lately?
I haven't really been up to that much, actually. I've been reading a couple of books, playing a bit of chess.
Sweet.
It's just been raining a lot. Great British weather.
Yeah, speaking of chess, I finally tracked down the chess in concert with Josh Groban and Dina Menzel.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I don't know if you've ever seen that yourself, Steamy, but it's good.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's not the usual the play setting though. It's just them just doing the songs from the crowd.
No, they're more or less doing the play. It's just
but not quite the same kind of setting.
But Tim Rice said after all this time, they finally got it right. Because chess has been going on for years. I mean, that thing's got to be as old as... It's like really old.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, the original chess I think came out in like the 1980s.
It was back in the 80s. Again, I was back in England. And I heard, one of our little group, she was of Swedish descent. She was American. So she was, immediately drawn to anything involving ABBA. And Bjorn and Benny wrote most of wrote the music for so I kind of got a bit of an ABBA feel for the soundtrack.
Oh, excuse me. And in the original chess, the American was actually played by Murray Head.
Brother to Anthony Head. And both very British.
He was the librarian in Buffy, wasn't he?
It was it was Giles and Buffy. He got to do his own accent.
That's what I'm thinking.
The thing is, before that, all you'd see him was these Nescafe commercials where he's doing an American accent.
Yeah.
That was, What was it? He played Frankenfurter in a production of Rocky Horror Show. Thing is, I can almost see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing him in that episode of Doctor Who. Man, that alien headmaster. You can definitely take a villainous link. Turn there. Okay, I gotta ignore Twitter for a while.
How'd you ignore Twitter?
Well, the phone's going off here. It's currently drawing me away from the damn camera. And I got a tab up here for Twitter now. What? Okay. So too.
Can't believe anybody would do that to Hikari, though.
I know. I mean, no, she's not as sweet as innocent as her voice would indicate, but
yeah,
sweet little kind of southern girl. Some of the stuff she comes up with, during game, Cards Against Humanity. I mean, and not just because the card. Write-in stuff. She will write in herself on a card is rather alarming sometimes. But
I've only heard her speak once, and that was the first thing I thought she sounded
yeah.
sweet and innocent.
Oh yeah, and the people that she sounds like she's 12. She's 35. Okay, in her 30s.
Yeah,
Married.
she sounds like that that little girl in Devil is a Part-Timer.
Yeah, she's the kind of gotta like that you get for these characters, and they usually draw with a big huge bazoombas and big wide eyes. Which reminds me, I got stuff on the way from. Let's do an update on look on what stuff I got coming in here. So let's see. On the Scotty Migo figure front, the shirt should be here on the 29th, as is the insignia, because the shirt, insignia stickers. Pants should be here on the 26th, as the figure will be too. So and thinking just as well that the figure gets here before the shirt, because I got to replace that arm right away. But I've got replacement parts. Okay. And frankly, the arm that needs replaced is not the one with a cracked hand. One of them, so the arm here is perfectly fine right there. Okay, great, perfect. Everything else seems to be fine on him. So okay, great. Go with that. And let's see. Those guys, I already left the feedback on that. So let's get rid of that. Now, the DVD set for the anime series of Soul Eater. Again, it's a little bit of psychological deep dig into Indy's mind, because that's her favorite favorite anime series. At least it was. That's what the Japanese text on her right shoulder, right back, upper back. That's a quote from that show. So like enough that she got a tattoo of her first tattoo. I was like, okay, let's get a little insight into what's going inside that mixed up head of hers. It's from a manga series, but the manga series is like 50 volumes. No, we're going with the anime. Okay. Even if it is just subtitled, like fine. I kind of prefer the subtitles anyway. Well, we also got little stuffed horsey coming. Should be between Wednesday and April 1st, and that's about it on the. And then the correct tuners for the guitar should be sometime between April 8th and April 24th, coming from China. And then that one magazine, it's like I just sent a message like, what's the holdup here? Should have been here back on the 11th. All right, let's see what's blowing up over here. But yep, they're all blown up out of the Ikari thing.
Mess with one of the group and the hive comes out to attack.
Yeah. Attack one, you attack the entire no, and Rosetta lost her voice. So she'll not be coming.
What?
Something she can't, she lost her voice. You're safe. Rest.
Drat.
Well, you've been streaming a lot, so give the vocal cords a rest, okay? I'm gonna say you can still hang out in the chat with Bandhammer at the ready.
He must be killing it having to be quiet.
Oh God. Okay. All right. All right, Anna's. They're going off this one guy who had got the car reported and got her account suspended. So, okay, how do I report? Oops, shit.
Thing is, half the time you report the post, it's like.
Well, that's why you don't bother with the post. Just report the account. And she's about to get in the tub. So okay. So happy soaking. All right.
Leave.
Okay, I'm going to report this twat waffle. Yeah. There. See how that went.
Ay.
Here we go. Let's see what your.
Mm-hmm. Any more Star Trek news of late?
Nothing much.
Hmm. One thing I found out, Steamy, is even when I don't think he's paying attention to whatever I'm watching, he is paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching an episode of CSI Vegas this morning, and next thing you know, a little while later, he's asking me, what exactly happened with the episode.
Well,
I don't think I've ever watched an episode of CSI.
One thing I was racking my brain trying to remember, Mark Helgenberger's character's name. I think I should know this. Yeah,
you
Catherine
don't remember her character?
It took a while, but it's been a long time since I've seen this show, so it took a while to remember Catherine. Okay.
Yeah, the thing is,
I know her life story on that show, but it's like, what? Okay, he wants to get the. Oh, there it is. What's that one little missing bit to connect the neurons there? Okay, now the memory's been intact. Okay.
yeah, she's all over this new one.
Yeah, well, she's needing the job. Okay.
I mean, Bill Peterson and Georgia Fox were only on season 1.
I know. Well, they got it kicked off, but it's okay. They don't want to stick around any longer, but we could really use some legacy characters around here. So, Mark, how's the job prospects doing? Not good. Want a gig? We'll even get your old dressing room back. Now, fuck the old dressing room. It sucked. Give me a better one.
I do like this new team, though.
Yeah. Well, they got to move on. Then the old show had people moving in and out. It wasn't the same cast they started off with. I mean, Edgerly actually, moved from being, supervising the day shift to being under sheriff. So people move on. All right. What happened? Oh, just updating Zell stuff. Okay. Done that. Okay, and Azog did a response to something or other.
Mm.
I'll get to it in a moment here. And of course, the
Okay. Oops. Sorry.
Back in a few minutes. I'm just going to go make a quick cup of tea.
Oh, okay, no problem. Why is it not showing up here? What do you do? Delete it? Ooh.
Oh, man.
What's going on there? And there was doing a post where it's like, where it's wanting to know why is she not doing it? Why is nobody fapping? How do I do the Teddy Chan voice? Oh, wait, I didn't catch the rest of it. But, Well, that is one thing. It's like go on HRT, goodbye Teddy Chan voice. She maintains the vocal control. It's like the Teddy Chan voice just sounds like a regular voice now. So maybe. Maybe a regular voice is just plugging her nose. I'm going to, a little bit of a PSA here, kids. Wrong sex hormones. They're emphasis on the word wrong. Okay. It's not stuff to mess with. Your body is not built for it. Don't do it. Nothing good comes of it. I mean, we both have, men and women both have varying levels of testosterone and estrogen, but it's the levels that make the difference. We're designed for high levels of testosterone. Girls are not. By the same token, girls are built for high levels of estrogen. We are not. Okay. We start going on high levels of estrogen, strange things happen, Not the same thing, obviously, Like, let's say the flip side, and this is, and I haven't done any research on this one for a while. It's anecdotal, but let's see. Let's say I just started munching on birth control pills, which is, progesterone and estrogen. The whole point is to fool the female body to think it's already pregnant, therefore, skip a lot of stuff and, no, it doesn't produce any eggs. In my case, the beard would not be as intense. It's, would go longer without shaving when I shave.
When are you gonna shave your chin pubes again?
I don't know. When it gets in the way, that's it's in my object lesson. Like when it starts getting the pain in the butt, that's when I go bye. But let's see. These suckers here would probably go even bigger. I would have to start raiding your sports bras, just to keep that going, because that would go, it would not be pretty.
Yeah, and I've already seen what he would look like as a girl. Yeah, he had this one gender changing app on his phone, and there's a picture of him in there. So
frankly, I kind of look like Rosetta's sister.
What?
It looked like I could be Rosetta's sister. Yeah, I did get a response here. Yeah, I think she knows the side effects of what can go wrong, etc., like the back of her hand. And all of the this is where it's good to be on the computer. All the effects she doesn't want. Will be the first or the first ones that will manifest.
I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I think he had to, I think he canceled and went back. To be honest, I think she knows the side effects, what can go wrong, etc., like the back of her hand. And I'm about to post my response. And all the effects she doesn't want are the first ones that will manifest, with the desired increase in muscle mass being somewhat negligible, if at all.
Mm.
Fat redistribution. Am I still on? It's silent. Okay. Okay, just me. All right. Okay, and all the effects she doesn't want are the first ones will manifest, with the desired increase in muscle mass being somewhat negligible, if at all. It'll be mostly fat redistribution and rather painfully altering her skeleton. In short, don't bother. Not worth it. There we go. That one I'll put on the highlight there. Oh, come on. Give me that.
What?
I'm trying to trying to add it to the highlight list, and it's like balking at me. There we go. There we go. Let's say I think a lot of this, even discussing the idea going on, I think a lot of it to keep the idiots happy and on the gravy train. But
Mm.
Hope so.
someone's got to stand aside and I'd say, "Hey, don't even entertain the idea." Your massive social anxieties are a good thing in this place. They're saving your ass.
Exactly.
The fact that she got the address of that one clinic from one of her therapists. It's like, well, they're fucking useless now. Okay, they're accomplices in this idiocy. But so many factors. Her choice of vocation, doing the online porn thing, means she has to be able to have the entire apparatus on display. And the top surgery is not designed for that. It's rather radical. It's rather ugly.
Oh yeah, I've seen some close-ups of Elliot Page's top surgery, and that was like, ew.
It's idiot. Even the good results are rather hideous. Okay, it's and it's like it's a Sinead. She posted because part of a project that another person was doing just pictures of girls who've gone through this and she posted a picture of her thing, and it's even the still strong nothing that whereas Indy came back. Well, that's actually kind of what I'm looking for. No, it's not.
Mm.
The last thing is like Sinead talking about how her online support, friends supporters talking about how it's like being so supportive, you showing your pain. Her real life friends, posting nudes now, huh? Twank, skank. Never spotted that. Say, well, you could arch your back next time in the next one. She like that. Oh. To look for that one. Joe and Jett came up with a acoustic record a couple of years ago.
Hey.
There we go. Leave it to Chato to come up and because I am cis. It's not a slur. Cis is not demeaning. It just means the opposite of trans. There are Latin prefix, like 1,000 years. Chato. It's unnecessary. It's like saying man, or woman, woman. Besides, it was not originally used for humans until fairly recently. Volkmar Siguch, one of the guys who started this whole thing, invented cisgender. It was exclusively used for plants and chemistry until he recategorized it. So isn't that nice and uplifting? Okay. Oops. Oh, good Lord. All right. What was that? Oh, and Boogie posting pictures of him and Dez and his dog doing their little cosplay as Jabba and Slave Leia. Whatever. Hey, yeah. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, and then the Iron points out all the, besides the obvious physical problem, then we got all the stuff, the ticking time bombs you set off when you start doing the wrong hormones. And either side it happens. No matter which side, your guy taking estrogen or a girl taking testosterone. Cancer, heart disease, heart failure, diabetes, osteoporosis, Alzheimer's is in there too. I think especially in women, testosterone is a carcinogen. It's like just take the cancer juice directly, and just which organ's gonna go malignant first? Okay. And guys, it tend to risks go down a bit in certain things. All right.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, what do you want to do for dinner?
If as long as you don't wipe me out, do burgers.
What?
I got frozen burgers up there and some fresh buns, so do some hamburgers. But yeah, this whole thing, and also thankfully we are seeing the death throes of this entire movement. It is falling apart everywhere, and that's why they go a little crazy. I'm seeing such extreme shit.
What, the trans thing?
Yeah, it's like all right, and there was I still tend to miss with my phone. That's it. Yeah, she's on the top, so she's doing this stuff on the phone right now. All right, and I might as well put it out here. Desi's girlfriend just turned 21. So congratulations, Des. obviously you and Boogie are very happy together. And he's been through a lot of shit. He deserves some happiness in there. And it works out for you. Great, go for it.
How much longer do you think you're going to be on, honey?
I don't know. I've already been almost an hour. And I think, I've done the unboxing. I've done my little ranting about things.
Yeah.
And we've also got the ongoing commentary about, what's going on with Akari and other things. And
It's one of the main reasons I don't post that much.
yeah.
Too much negative crap back all the time.
Yeah.
That is one thing Indy did say was good in their little Thanksgiving rant. It's like, using Twitter for work type of thing, like this sort of thing, we're promoting this kind of crap. It's tolerable. It's like you're just promoting yourself and occasionally engage here and there for giggles and grins. Actually going on there for real social interaction, no, it is a garbage site. It's always been a garbage site. It's just been a little more, it's now a more open garbage site.
Mm-hmm.
You're now freer to respond to the garbage, but it's don't make no mistake, it's still a cesspool. Okay, you're gonna.
To me, it's way too easy for people to have multiple accounts.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna encounter turds. There's gonna be turds in the water no matter what. So it's at least now you're free to swat them out of the way.
Yeah, turds like Oomsy.
Yeah, that psychotic twat waffle is gonna.
It's like if people knew if they got their account blocked, they wouldn't be able to go and create another one straight away.
Yeah, I
They
know.
wouldn't say half the stuff.
My thing is like they supposedly got like 50, and we just lost Iron.
What?
We're down to. I'm showing 0 viewers right now, but again, I don't know how much to trust this thing. And it's still showing 1 here, so I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
This is not one of the more reliable functions of either YouTube or StreamYard's account. Yeah, they were back again. But this again, like if nothing else, again, I gotta be careful what I'm about to say here. Yeah. No matter how much is genuine, real, sincere, and how much is grifting. One thing that is undeniable is the ones who are supporting this crap. Specifically in the case of Indy, is a bunch of reprobates, perverts, degenerates, and one very psychotic psycho bitch. And
That'd be kind of redundant.
Why would be quite content if I heard they all died in an industrial accident somewhere or choked to death on chicken bones. I don't care. Just remove themselves from the gene pool entirely. And,
Yeah.
exit from polite society immediately, please. I could go into specifics, but they'll probably be clips. So I'll just leave it at that. It's like, and I'm thinking when this whole thing does at some point fall apart, that's one thing I've been assured. One day down the road, it's going to dawn on her. No, you are not a boy. You were never a boy. It's all been one big long cosplay. What's going to happen to the idiots who've been supporting her all this time? How many are just going to go stomp off in a huff, and how many are going to want payback?
Yeah.
Especially the ones who've been throwing massive some money at her for this. They're going to figure they've got some kind of backing and some kind of claim on it. No, I paid for this shit. You're not getting out of this that easily. No, I want some payback here for my investment. That's my big concern. And that's where, the dangerous game video I did, where it's like, you were playing with tigers here. You're trying to play Lion Tamer while wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress. Okay.
Oy vey.
Yeah.
And just crossed the hour mark.
Yep. Well, it happens. What happens for not shutting up. No? So yeah, that when this in the end that thing when it falls apart one way or the other for whatever reason, it's like the ending is not going to be pretty. Yeah. I don't think they're just going to take. I don't think they're going to take the excuse of I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Definitely not.
It was another delusion. I'm sorry for stringing you along on this. I don't think they're going to take that well. Yeah. But I'm also, well, I'll save that. Okay. I say we're at an hour, and this is, I'm at the because of how much we've gone into this, I'm going to have to put that in the indie watch list, playlist too. So let me get in here and segregate that now. Okay. Yeah, I think that probably does it for now. I get more than an hour, and I'll get a lot of straight up, a lot of repeats here. So we'll go ahead and just wrap it up now, kids. So we will talk at you later. Okay.